inside. Okay, get inside. Play the ring. Star grabber.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Do you have any, I know in there was some like game stuff, but do you have any other like video games or consoles or anything?
Rob, do we have any video games or consoles?
Hey everybody, how's it going today? I hope you are all doing fantastic. Now, as you may or may not know, I like to hunt myself some PSP games. Specifically PSP, I don't know why right now, I'm just kind of on a kick with that system right now. So are you all ready for an adventure? Before we go, I'm gonna crack open a cold one. Oh gosh, it's blowing up. All right, PSP games, let's go. 10:04, I got a little bit of a late start. I slept in, what can I say? It's Saturday, I wanna sleep in. I wake up early like every morning. More importantly though, I'm more excited to go hunt down some video games. Oh my gosh, all these people like stampeded over there. This has gotta be good. All right, let's do this. Hello. Good, how are you? Sorry, just, do you mind if I take a video? Not of you or anything, it's just for a video I'm making. Okay, so I'm sorry to interrupt this early into the video, but I just had to point out how awkward that was, let's be honest. I sat in the car for probably like a good 10-15 minutes, not contemplating whether I wanted to film this. But anyway, so needless to say, I was not very comfortable walking up, just holding my camera, holding my phone just like this, walking up to a yard sale. So there's absolutely no luck at that first yard sale. All I got out of it was feeling really awkward for filming that guy's driveway. So naturally I decided to move along to the next yard sale that I found, and this yard sale did not look like anything special whatsoever. There were clothes all over the driveway. I get out and I'm looking around at the clothes. There's a couple other things on the ground that aren't very interesting at all. And then suddenly I see this like bookshelf. So at this point, as you saw, all the games, or a lot of them anyway, didn't have the little paper sleeve, and it had a bunch of markings on them. So that was kind of a bummer, but hey, I was happy to find video games at all at that place. So I ended up picking out about 5 games, and the lady only wanted she said like $1 or $2 per piece. So I got like a big stack. Next location, let's go. Why am I so excited? Tone it down, tone it down. All right.
Let's go.
Now guys, I'm sure we're all thinking about this elephant in the room, I guess you could say. I'm sure you're wondering what that was at the beginning of this video. So I saw this ad on Craigslist stating that they had pallets, I kid you not, this ad said that they had pallets of goods for sale at this yard sale. Now normally, I wouldn't think too much of it, but in this special case, the ad did mention that it had video games. And yes, this place was half an hour away from my current location. That did not deter me from wanting to know what exactly pallets full of video games meant. Okay, it wasn't pallets full of video games, but they said they had pallets and they had lots of video games. Let me just show you my view right now of why I'm like, really? They kind of hyped it up on the ad. So I'm not too sure the situation at this point. It looks kind of dirty. The neighborhood's dirty. There's people running all over the place. They have a lot of stuff, a lot of dirty stuff. So just be precautious. I want to take a little precaution. All right, let's go check this out. I don't see pallets of stuff, but we'll find out. It looks like junk. See some games. Oh, found a Wii game right off the bat. All right, so not doing too bad. I found some, can you hear me through this? Hopefully you can hear me through this. I already found a Wii game, so that's pretty cool. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, she seemed pretty nice. Maybe I can take this off. I mean, maybe this place is safe after all. Lots of boxes. Nothing in that one.
Inside. Okay, get inside. Layla ring. Star grabber.
What just happened? I thought she was a nice lady. Okay. Things aren't stacking up nicely at this point on their side. I mean, I like to see the good in people as much as I possibly can, but at this point, I'm kind of concerned. I mean, you've got the pedophile van. You've got dirty bins full of junk everywhere. No pallets, by the way. To top it all off, there's a weird trailer that's completely vintage. Who knows what's in that trailer? I don't want to know. PlayStation 3 game. I think I have this one already, and it's faded. So I found another PS3 game, but both the Wii game and the PS3 game are completely covered in garbage.
I don't know what starting fluid is.
So this tub that I'm digging through right now has actually a lot of cool stuff. I mean, I'm seeing controllers to actual systems, like name brand controllers. I've seen a couple games. Even that case that you saw right there, that was a Game Boy SP case, and I would have been excited to buy that if it hadn't been covered in nuclear waste. I hope I have enough protection on right now. I really do. Do you have any, I know in there was some like game stuff, but do you have any other like video games or consoles or anything? So I really don't know if this is hopeless right now.
Rob, do we have any video games or consoles?
Any what?
Video games or video consoles?
PS1, PS2, Dreamcast, some PS1 games.
Oh, cool.
It's all over here.
Oh, okay. All right, now we're talking. I mean, this sounds really promising. I mean, if you can derive any hope out of this situation. So obviously at this point, I drove this far. I have a glimmer of hope. Oh, classic PlayStation 1 problems. Don't you love it? I was so bummed about that Dreamcast. I've been wanting a Dreamcast for who knows how long, and I almost scored one right now, but obviously I'm not buying that piece of crap. That thing's crap. Look at it. All right, that was very interesting. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was the so-called Storage Wars featured yard sale. All right, I've reached the next destination. It is a thrift store. The hunt continues. All right, let's see. I believe they have video games. So there was nothing in that thrift store. Unfortunately, nothing good anyway. So nothing I really wanted. I did end up buying that chair because it was really comfortable and I've been needing one. And I've had this kind of on my mind since I bought these this morning, guys. Remember that Xbox 360 / Xbox original games deal? But I'm kind of feeling like I just bought them for no good reason, really. What I'm thinking about doing is taking them across the street. There's a local game shop, and I'm gonna see what the value of them is going to be and see if it's worth trading in for some PSP games, what I really want today, rather than Family Guy for the Xbox 360. And since I didn't show you guys what they were specifically, I'll do that real quick. It's Family Guy on the 360. This is another one I'm not thrilled about because it's Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Xbox. This one's kind of cool. I do like my Ninja Gaiden games. Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects. Blades of Time. This one, just the cover caught me right off the bat. It just looks like it's a winner. She's like slashing at this like bad guy. It looks cool. So I'm gonna go across the street. We Play Games. This place is cool. Been here a couple times. They do have PSP games. I know this for sure. And I forgot how much I love that place. That place is freaking awesome, as you saw. And I'm also glad I did that because I went ahead and asked them how much I could get for the stack of 4. I ended up keeping that one cool game that I thought looked cool. And so I paid $4 for those games. I got $8 in credit, so I got $4 like profit technically. And I ended up getting Monster Hunter Freedom 2. So I just picked up the first one for the PSP very recently, so stoked. As you can see, it's $10. It was $10, so I paid like $2 for it. All right, and that about wraps it up for my shenaniganry out in the heat of Vegas. Hope you enjoyed watching the interesting places I went to. Sorry about that, guys. My phone actually died, and I know I'm wearing like a different shirt. It's a totally different day. Took me a long time to make this video, but again, you guys are so awesome. Thank you for commenting, liking, interacting with my videos. I really love seeing what people have to say about them. And I'm starting to get more and more comments and views and stuff like that. So thank you all, everybody out there that subscribed. I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately compared to the last few months. So anyway, you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next video.